Oh god. So hey guys, my name is Art, and welcome to the video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the 1:144 scale high grade Gundam Barbatos. Gundam Barbatos. So, uh, yeah. So there it is, all finished. And you can't even see the feet. There we go. And as you can see, my official setup right now is just the box. I'm just going to name it the box. First of all, it's very catchy, and it's literally a box. So this is not a setup review. This is a model kit review. So let's get into it. Yeah. So the high grade Gundam Barbatos costs 1,000 yen, and it has how many plastics? Oh, hold on. Oops. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 runners if you count the polycaps as a runner. And it has a lot of detail work needed to just bring it up into a very good model kit. Like, for example, I painted this the whole model. I painted it just for this review, and I might even top coat this. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, as I said, I might even top coat this because it's so good. First of all, the detail that I put into this is the head. It has a black lines now on the forehead. If you can't even see that, wait, hold on. Right there. There's now the black lines on the V fin, right here, and the black detail work on the face. I didn't paint the eyes the eye green Gundam marker because the normal green that Barbatos stickers have is a bit more popping than the normal green sticker. Like, you can't even see it, damn it. Just bring it up. As you can see, hold on, you cannot see. I just removed the V fin. Can you see it better? You can't. But trust me, in personal, it's a very good sticker overall. The chest, I haven't done anything through that. The backpack, I have not done anything except for the sticker, which I was planning to paint this as the white piece to paint it, but whatever. The shoulders, yes, the shoulders. I painted the yellow stripe shoulders. This is not blue. Holy crap! I painted these yellow bits on the shoulders just because I wanted a screen accurate model of the Barbatos. I'm just going to plug that in again. I haven't done anything for the arms. The waist, I just put the stickers in it, except for the red part. I put a Gundam marker on it just because it's I borrowed the Gundam marker from a friend because I don't have any red Gundam markers at the moment. On the back, as you can see, I haven't cleaned this. Like, it's so sloppy. I haven't cleaned this just because I don't have time, and why am I making this review if I don't have time? I hate it. Any, um, the legs. You have stickers right here. You have stickers on the calf boosters, if you can even call that calf boosters. Oh wow. The pink power symbols, the feet. I painted the heels red. This bit only because it is a design that has been left out and not even given the sticker treatment, which I hate. So sticker wise, it's pretty eh. I mean, it's not excessive. Like, you have the eyes, the power symbols on the shoulders, the white piece on the back boosters, the red and the black here, the black, as I said here, the pink power symbols, the blue cow, the red, the black calves. This why am I keep saying blue? Why? Why? Why can't I? Why can? Why? Okay. Chill, chill. Now let's get into the accessories. Stand up, please. There we go. Now, for the first accessory, we have the long sword. It's pretty cool and it has a lot of detail. Like, you can paint this if you want to. Like, give the edge some silver and you're done. You can just plug it into the hand, though the instructions tell you that you need to take this cap off, which is, yeah, you can just take the cap off and put the longsword, though you can just slide it right in, like, oof, um, you can just slide it right in and you're done. So here we have the longsword. There we go. I have a very simple pose that you can't even see. The hands that has been given to Barbatos is only the holding hands, no open hands, and you have to buy like a separate option pack, I think, from this is from the Flowers again, like the Calamity War Flowers, I think. This is an open hand that has been included in that kit. The P Bandai Calamity War Gundam Flowers, yeah. I mean, you can use this to Barbatos. So let's just try them out. There we go. I mean, it really makes the kit more dynamic than the normal holding hand. I mean, it's so dynamic now. You can clearly see every dynamic detail just by an addition of open hand. You can just remove this, and if you're the dumbass, you can just use your flipping holding hand. There you go. Now here for the main weapon of Barbatos is the mace. As you can see, it's very big. I think it's not quite as tall as the main suit. Yeah, it's not as quite tall as the main suit, and you can just hold it in the hands very securely, and it does make it a little bit more heavy, top heavy, I guess, and it's not that cool. And you have an included uh, separate left arm that is used on the first form. And speaking of first form, let us just make this into the first form. I'm just going to cut it out because it's only getting 10 minutes. So here we have the Barbatos on his first form. Oof. As you can see, it's very, very unarmored. The shoulders are very unarmored, and I wish they made the first form have no skirt, because it is a first, but it's Bandai, so what can you expect with them? But the one defect on mine, I wish it. Hopefully, it's not a defect from every Barbatos kit. This, it's very loose. Only this arm is very loose. Like, it cannot even hold the mace up. Yeah, I need to just push it in, like it's pushed in, though it's very, very loose. But see, I mean, yeah, there you go. So if you're posing this guy with the um, first form arm, you need to use the other arm to just use the mace, kind of like this, you know. Speaking of poses, let's just see the articulation of this guy. Let me just get this back into the fourth form. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay. So here we have. So the head moves up and down. It is on a double ball jointed neck piece, as for the standard high grade Gundams. It can tilt side to side a little bit. Well, you can see the eyes right there. The head can rotate. Oh, I forgot to mention, we have this clip of to store the mace. You get 2 of these, but I didn't cut the other one in the runner. It's still on the runner. My lord, why is it so loose? Yeah, it's pretty annoying for this guy because it's loose. You can clip on the mace. And where's the longsword? Here you have the longsword. You can clip it at just, yeah. Oh, again. Shoulders is on a ball joint in this upward swinging polycap. The shoulders is on a separate hinge. The arms can move 90 degrees, but you can just go in like that, which is pretty useful for some dynamic smashing poses. The bicep is on a swivel. You cannot swivel it 120. Yeah, you can swivel it 180 degrees. 360, I mean. The elbow is on a single bend hinge. Single bend at the elbow. I'm just going to say that. Ball jointed fists. You can extend it. And de-extend it and shorten it to make it more stable. Torso is on a hinge. It's on a hinged ball joint. The ball joint is located on the bottom of the torso, right here. And you can make a lot of good ab crunch. There's the ab crunch and some forwards, so you can clearly make him into a flying pose. The backpack is on a hinged. The booster is on a hinge. The skirts are on a ball joint. The front skirts are on a ball joint because I cut them out. The side skirt is on a hinge swivel to make it out of the way of the hips. The waist joint is on a forwards rocking motion, not an up and down motion. The legs is on a universal joint, so it can move forward, outward, backwards, outwards, very far. It can do the splits. I cannot talk. The legs can swivel. The knees can go from here to here. You can't even see that in that angle. Like that. It's pretty good for a Barbatos kit. Oh, of course, it's Barbatos. The feet is on a ball joint. And a very nice pivot. Like, you can't even do that. Like, oh good lord. Though it pops off really easily on my copy. Hopefully that's not an old Barbatos kit, just like on the first form arm. And the toes can move down and up, and it has a separate ankle guard movement. So overall, it has a pretty big range, pretty wide range of articulation. So let's get into a other let's just say a slashing pose. So hold on. So we're back, and here's the first pose that I'm going to use. It's slashing pose, I guess. Like, he's ready to slash. And as you can see, it really helps the expression of the model kit. Oh, I forgot to mention the hinge right here, so hold on. So we have two of these. I forgot to mention the accessories. I only cut one, but here's the other one right here. It is a lot shorter than the other one that I already cut, as you can see. Sorry for the blurriness. My camera is not doing justice because it's shit. You can plug it in here. You can remove this, place it in. Just remove the backpack first. You can put it right here or here. I always put it on here for a upwards deploying crap, like that. Or right here for the downward, like it deploys downwards. You can rotate this and do that and this, and you can place it right here too if you want to. So yeah, oof. Just place that in. I placed it right here. Now let's do the mace. So be right back. And here's the mace. So you can make it really good by just crouching a lot of pivoting a lot of feet movement, and you can just do this if you want to. You can just pop that off and off like that if you want to, or in the front, because it's a lot more natural if you bend the front, because it is stabilizing the feet quite a bit. So there we go. Here we have the Barbatos on a mace pose. It's really weak, though you can make it a lot better with a stand, in which I was just going to do on my posing video. Hint hint, wink wink, hint hint. So yeah, I think that's it for the review. So hope you guys enjoyed this 20-minute long video. Just holy crap, it's long. And yeah, I think I was just going to paint this and going to make a video out of posing a model kit. So I think see you guys next time. Yeah.